Hi everyone, welcome to Art with Miss Lynn. So today I'm going to show you how to draw a snow globe. Do you know what a snow globe is? I have one over here. So basically a snow globe is like a toy or ornament that has a scene inside, and then it's usually inside a clear glass ball or sphere filled with liquid water, and then when you shake it, it kind of mimic like a snowstorm, right? You can see the sparkles, the little white things inside. So this one I got it from Maine, the States. Usually people buy these for souvenir to remember the experience in like a traveled place. So this is a snow globe I got from Maine. There are different sizes, right? There's some smaller one, this one from Montreal, Canada. And if you travel a lot, you might see a lot of these souvenirs that are very popular, and it shows like a landmark or a place in that travel destination. But today we're going to do a winter scene snow globe. So we're going to need paper. We're going to need to find a round object for you to trace. So I'm using half of the size of a regular sheet paper, and I'm going to use my round cup to help me draw the round shape. So let's get started. You can find this at home anywhere, maybe a bowl or plate. So I start from the top and then I trace it on the bottom. So I just need a round circle, right? And then with that, I can think about a scene or picture to sketch inside. Now, since we are working on winter holiday theme, we are going to draw some holiday scene. It doesn't have to be a scene. It could be something simple like an object or item, person, animal, right? So let's say this is Christmas, a Christmas ornament. So I'm going to sketch out a Christmas tree. So I use zigzag lines to make the tree kind of go up and down. Right, the zigzag. Yeah, put the tree down here, and then to make it look more like the holidays, you add decorations to it. You can color this with a lot of different beautiful colors. If you celebrate Christmas, then how about some presents, right? You could draw on the ground, or you can add something else next to the tree, like a snowman. You can just draw a snowman also. There's so many different options, right? So let's say I want to add one more present. I'm keeping mine pretty simple like that. Okay, maybe some ornaments here and there. Other ideas include like Santa Claus or gingerbread house, right? So many different ways that you can decorate and draw your snow globe scene. So let's say I have this already color in. So once I finish coloring this, you can use marker, you can use crayon, you can use color pencil, whatever you have at home. I'm going to color this. Let's say this is finished coloring, right? I don't want to spend too long on coloring this because I want to make this into a collage. So I have a picture, right? But let's say I'm done with coloring this. Then the next thing is I'm going to cut this out. For the time being, I'm just going to do it kind of quickly. I could add some blue. You could make some snow, right? You can add some little dots. Another way to do this is you can draw on a blue paper using oil pastel, and the colors will really show up too. So let's say I have little snow here and there. And then the next step is to cut it out, okay? So I have the scissor, I have my glue. Just pretend this is finished. And I'm going to cut this out carefully with the scissors. Then we can add a base to this snow globe. If you were looking at the one that I showed you earlier, it has a base, right? So once we have the circle, it's not going to stay if it's just a ball like that. And you can see usually they're standing on a base like this. So let's put this on a color sheet of paper. You can use any color sheet of paper. I have green. And put this right here. And then choose a color that you want to use for the base. And I can do some measuring first. I don't need the whole sheet. I just need a little bit. And then the base, you can also decorate it and add pictures. So for the base, I'm going to use a trapezoid shape. So I need to use the top of the straight line here, and then I draw out the base, kind of like this. Okay, so that's it. And then I cut this out nice and straight. Of course, this is going to be flat. If you want to make it more like round and 3D, I mean in the picture, then you have to draw more like cylinder shapes, round shapes. See, I kind of match, right? So I'm going to glue this down. Don't need too much glue. Make sure the glue is a little bit inside the paper, not right at the edge. So let's glue this down. Depending on the shape of your snow globe at the size, maybe you want to use half of the paper. We don't need to use the whole sheet. But if you draw a big one, then you might need a bigger sheet of background paper. Right? So I have this base that is sitting on, and then it looks kind of empty. Then we can add some decorations too. Since we are drawing the winter holiday season pictures, then you can write a message, you can decorate it with lines and shapes, pictures, right? Patterns. You can write a message like Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas. So for example, I'm going to write Merry Christmas, right? You can try to use different fonts. If you don't know how to spell the word, ask somebody to help you using different colors. Okay, Christmas. Merry Christmas. Okay, and then that's basically finished. But what I'm going to do next is, since I do it on the color paper, if you have white paint or crayon or oil pastel, I could even make it snowing like the outside of the snow globe, just to add some kind of background design, right? Or instead of like snowflakes, you can make stars. You can draw more pictures about winter and the holiday season. Okay, so a quick and simple drawing project of a snow globe. I hope you have fun making yours and can't wait to see them. See you next time. Bye.